we got some New the Ghost Inside. I'm excited. And if you saw my reaction to their last single, you'll know exactly why. I'm just hoping for more of that. Some of the heavies mixed with that top tier feels are reals emotion. That's all. And just a quick announcement before we get into it. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. We do a bunch of fun stuff on there. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. So be sure to come hang out. It's just twitch.tv/NickNocturnal. Link in the description. Anyways, I've wasted enough of your time. Let's get into it. Warning. Oh. Y'all gonna smack me right away. Why you gotta do that? Oh. I'm all about the hardcore riffs. Let's do it. God damn. Oh, I love that. Ooh, we getting riffy. Love the energy so far. Oh, the panning. I see you. Love me some lo-fi panning. Chorus? Love the ambient leads, man. Ooh, cool drum work there. Love it. We going bow wows. Oh, it's just a crushing riff, man. Love that vocal work. A lot of energy in it. Oh. This is just Breakdown Central. Bringing that lo-fi back. I'm all about the lo-fi. Are we chorusing or pre-breakdowning? Okay. Oh. Really like the lyrics, actually. Bow wowing. Ooh. Oh, dissonant guitars with epic open chords right there. Ambient, the drum work. So epic. Oh. What are you gonna do to me? Oh, no. Rip my wall. I feel a level of dirty that's not even safe for anybody filthy. Oh God! That crush is harder than a trash compactor. Okay. Okay. That breakdown got me. Breakdowns usually get me, but that one was just a level of filth no one should ever have to see. Because it's not fair for humanity to have something that dirty. I loved it. Let's get into it. So there we go. The Ghost Inside pressure point. Definitely could feel the pressure in that track. Let's view it piece by piece. Guitars. Really, really enjoyed the guitar work. Everything from the riffage, from the verses to the breakdowns everywhere throughout the song. It definitely had that hardcore feel mixed in with a lot of modern fun twists, which I really, really enjoy. I loved that they included the kind of the slower hardcore riffs, but also a bit of that faster upbeat. They had just the perfect blend of both of those to kind of keep it grooving, to keep you wanting to move, but also keeping the energy up nonstop. The ambient work, again, I haven't heard much from these guys, but what I've heard so far, man, they ace that ambient work. They really just kind of translate your mind into that beautiful realm of just emotion just through that work of ambience alone. That's not even counting everything else that's going on. That's really, really helping that out. Love the guitar work there. And of course, near the end, throwing in that dissonance life, really getting you hyped up and smashing you right at the end there with that crushing. That's the really only word I can use to describe the severity of that riff. And most of the riffs in here, they crush you. They're crushing riffs. They're filthy, but they're crushingly filthy. So yeah, love the guitar work. Drum work too, phenomenal. I loved the little flavors he was throwing in here and there. I heard in the chorus specifically, like he kind of had little fun kick fills. Just again, they're fun add-ons that really help push that energy, push that song forward. And yeah, like honestly, the drum work is such a key part at making this song so goddamn energetic. Like this is that song that the crowd hears and they're going to be moshing with their hazmat suits on, It's just so intense. I really enjoyed that. And just again, the kind of subtle technical abilities. Well, there's a lot of technical ability in general, but in terms of like the subtle, like ghost notey things that you don't really hear unless you're kind of looking for them, really just add a whole nother layer, a whole nother dimension to the playing. So awesome work on the drum work. Bass too, I could hear bass. Love that. I always mention that because it's hard to hear bass in a lot of modern metal, hardcore, whatever the fuck you want to, call it. So I love that I heard bass. I love the energy it was bringing. It wasn't just acting as the frequency of bass like a lot of bands use it for. Even though it was very clear that they have a lot of bass in these tracks, it's just, it's pushing to that, just gluing things together, and it's pushing that sound out in such a nice, chunky way when it comes to the mix. But even just the subtle bass work here and there, adding their own little flair, great work. Vocals, really good job on vocals. The lyricism, I like that I could finally see it, because again, when I'm listening to these songs, I don't really have the opportunity to delve deep into the lyrics simply because I'm focusing on everything else, right? So I like that this was a lyrical video, and I really enjoyed the lyrics and just kind of the content it was going with. Great stuff, yeah. And when it came to the actual like vocal performance, I loved the tones. I will say the chorus, I do like that last chorus a little better. From Aftermath. This one, it didn't hook me as much. I think that was it. It was a cool chorus instrumentally. It was a cool chorus too. It was definitely unique in its own way. But yeah, in terms of just vocally, rhythmically, and vocally, just kind of, I don't know, just tonality wise, not my favorite from them. But it was still a good chorus. But yeah, and when it came to the verses and all that, he was crushing it. When it came to the rhythmic patterns, all of that. When it came to the hyping up parts, like the pre-breakdown, the call-outs, all of that shit, ace, man. Absolutely hyped you up and then delivered with that big smash. Really, really, really enjoyed that. So yeah, great job on the vocals. Again, just the chorus kind of, it was a little short for me is all. But other than that, it was a great job. So overall structure of the song, man, hits you hard right away. Perfect track to put after Aftermath, which again is just such an emotional roller coaster of a track that fills with melody, heaviness, and all of that. This definitely still had that mix, but I could tell it was much more on their heavier side, which I really enjoyed. It hits you right off the bat. After that, it gets into that hardcore verse, which again has the pumping energy of just like like it's very constant, but it also has some spacing when it comes to the groove factor to just make you headbang with it and mosh at the same time. I love that mix. Really good job on that. I love the lo-fi panning breakdown. Fun little flair there again, and it kept that energy going. It was just a lot of pounding, a lot of just pure crushing with this track. And then the chorus comes in again. Good chorus. I've heard better though, and I've heard better even just from them. So yeah, and then after the chorus, back into those riffs, smashing again, crushing. They did have slight variations on a few of those parts, but they still reintroduced most of them. Back into that chorus, which was kind of, they took that little break. Almost, they kind of made it act as like a pre-chorus, even though the chorus was kind of going in that at the same time. Then they went full-fledged into the chorus. I like that idea. Unique, something different, right? Keeps the flow nice. And then they did that pre-breakdown at the end into that crushing ending. Man, really good job. Very good hype building. Structurally, again, fairly simple, but they did it really well. Video-wise, again, there wasn't like a full music video or anything like that. But lyric video, nicely done. Visuals definitely fit the vibe of the song. And it was just cool having a lyric video to follow along with, to be honest. So overall, man, good track. No doubt. No doubt this is a solid track. Nice hardcore smasher. Kids are going to die in the pit. Simple as that. So just beware, you know. But I got to give this 3.7 or 4 nicks out of 5. I'm honestly not sure. Again, I think it's a very well done track. That chorus didn't really hit with me as much, not as much as that catchiness, that memorable moment there. So that was really it. The thing that was kind of holding me back. But other than that, the emotion level was solid as fuck. I was hoping for maybe a little bit more of that ambient work, because I just love it so much. And they really do it in the chorus, which is great. But even just scattered a little more throughout the rest of the song, I would have loved to hear that added dimension. Is kind of it. So yeah, good track, guys. Honestly, these guys are fucking killing it. And again, this is somewhat of a new band to me. And damn, they have been impressing me. I like seeing that more chill side, and now this much, much heavier side as well. It shows that diversity, and it's great. It's great. Yeah. So awesome, guys. If you guys like this song, be sure to go show them the love. There's going to be a link to it down below in the description. Be sure to leave a like on their video, leave a comment, go buy merch from them, whatever they're selling, you know, go show them some love. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment on your thoughts on this song, okay? Also, yeah, again, be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/NickNocturnal. I stream a lot of stuff on there. Be sure to come hang out. And, of course, I want to give a special thanks to my Patrons. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. If you yourself are interested in becoming a Patreon to gain access to a bunch of cool perks, including tabs, tracks, and much more, there's going to be a link in the description down below. And if you want to watch more videos from me, be sure to click right over here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.